Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. Before I get started, make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right. Um, so I seen something from Boyce Watkins' channel on YouTube talking about Vlad is canceled. The black community canceled Vlad. Um, Sorry to inform y'all, but that ain't true yet. Because apparently, and I did the research real quick, it only took a second. I went to Vlad's page to look at his subscribers. Now I seen a couple people saying they unsub from him. I unsub from this dude as well. I don't watch none of his videos no more. I used to like some of his interviews he did. I found that he did some asked interesting questions and stuff, especially the whole, why do black people not consider, saying going back to the homeland, saying, which is something me and my partner been asking on this channel. We've been saying this for the longest. But I noticed he still has 4.26 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Even after me and other people saying we unsubscribe, for some reason that number has not dropped. You know what I'm saying? So even if he has lost some numbers, it wasn't a significant amount because it hasn't even dropped 60,000 yet. You know what I'm saying? He still has 4,260 over 260,000 subscribers. So that means a lot of us are still sub. Cause let's say, cause with us, with black folks, I ain't trying to diss us, but when we support something, it's certain things is not always that large a number, depending on what it is. Like I mean, it is a lot of us that be buying Gucci, Louis, and all that stupid shit. Y'all seen Bootsy going off on black people that was in line. I think he was at either Louis Vuitton or Gucci. I think it was Gucci, and you saw Bootsy going off on him. But like I said, Vladtv has 4.26 million subscribers. And I remember seeing that number for a while. So last week I've been checking and people have not unsubscribed. If we was unsubscribing, he should have lost at least 1.5 million subs. Because the rest is most likely white people and everybody else. Because black people, I just like with artists, I notice the artists that black people love, they go gold and close to platinum. Like I remember when Common was black, before he did all this selling out and making extra money in movies and TV shows and commercials. I remember like Water for Chocolate sold like 700 or 800 some thousand copies. It didn't go platinum. Maybe it went platinum by now. So I'm like, yeah, that means that was organically black people that supported like Water for Chocolate, because when an artist is gold, that means black people support them. Any artist you look at that was just gold, that means black people support them. Once they hit that platinum status, that's because white people or many different races are supporting that black rap artist or R&B artist. So real quick, let me give y'all some game. The reason why white label owners or TV movie studios and stuff deal with black people is because we'll get certain numbers, right? So say if an artist is going gold, or say if an artist is on the streets selling their music, right? And they sell, let's say, 100,000 units independently. Record label gonna come calling because they like, oh well, shit, they didn't did part of the work for us, so we just help put them out there on a national level. They probably will sell more records, but then a lot of them try to get you to start flipping and changing how you make your music. Or like say if it's a famous comedian, they want to see if white people gonna get it because the majority in this country is white people. You know what I'm saying? It's like over 350 million people in the United States alone. So and like 200 million of them are white, right? So they figure We just put a little polish on them, and then they'll be able to become even more famous, and we can make more money off of them. Not thinking about the fact that Master P, I believe the Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me. After a few albums he put out, he finally started learning his niche. God bless him to get his niche, and he started making the type of music that started catching ears. So he sold independently 500,000 records before he went to Priority, or before Jimmy Iovine at Interscope offered him $1 million contract. So he learned on his own, like, if I'm gonna do a deal, especially for Michael Jackson lawyer, God rest his soul, Michael Jackson. So P said he went to his lawyer, paid him $25,000, and he told him, "Hey, get you a printing and distribution deal, P&D deal, where you gonna do the the groundwork yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make sure your own videos are shot. You gonna do your own promotion tours where you might go to a lot of radio stations, do radio station shows and stuff like that. Then you gonna do your own tours and all of that. So Matt Speed got all the money back, 80% of the money back, and he only had to give up 20%, but he had to pay at that time for the distribution deal. I think he paid like $200,000, $250,000. So, but God bless him to see it early. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the best deals ever. So, and I think Cash Money got something like that. So this is what white folks do. You know what I'm saying? So Vlad got big old black people, and now that's why you see him do so many interviews with what's your boy name? He did a couple interviews with Grant Cardone, Daniel Pena. Like, these are real estate moguls. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the black community and hip hop community, if you will, is what made Vlad who he is today. So he got up off of us and started to move to interviewing huge white people because of us. But the sad thing is, we did not start unsubscribing to him and supporting his channel, because he's still sitting at 4.26 million. So forget what you feel and what you heard. Like I always tell my people, double check. I tell people this all the time in general. Double check. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go off what people are saying, because if I just went off feeling, I would think Boyce Watkins and his people and Royce and Lord Jamar and all these other people know what they talking about when they don't. You saying cancel. And like I said before, I'm getting tired of hearing Royce the 5'9" trying to go off on Vlad. That's why I ain't watching that stuff, because you got Eminem right there, your homeboy, and you ain't told him to stop talking shit about Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tell him to apologize to Lord Jamar, because Lord Jamar had a point. Even though I don't fuck with Lord Jamar no more, fuck him, but still, realistically, he was right on that point. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody stopped subscribing for him. That's why I did my research. I'm like, well, hold on. Let me go ahead and double check and see if people actually canceled. No, they didn't. They still rocking with him. So if y'all still rocking with him, then you need to, you know what I'm saying, stop. If you really on this movement shit. Or you don't have to. Just keep doing what you're doing. Fuck it. So this your boy JTL Opposite from the norm. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this is your first time checking us out, you know what I'm saying? Be back to y'all with some more info. You know how we do. We get at you. Chill.